Leviticus 21 turns the focus to the priests, those called to minister in God's presence on behalf of the people. Because of their role, they were held to a higher standard. Their lives had to reflect the holiness of the God they served. This chapter outlines restrictions for priests regarding mourning practices, marriage, and physical blemishes. Priests couldn't make themselves ceremonially unclean by touching a dead body, except for immediate family. They couldn't shave their heads or cut their bodies, practices that are tied to pagan rituals, and they were only to marry women with good reputations, reflecting the honor of their calling. The high priest had even stricter standards. He couldn't leave the sanctuary to mourn, even for close family. He was never to let his hair hang loose or tear his clothes. His entire life was to be devoted to holiness because he bore the responsibility of approaching God on behalf of the entire nation. The chapter ends with regulations about who could serve as a priest. Those with physical defects weren't allowed to offer sacrifices, not because they were less valuable, but because the role they filled had to visibly represent God's perfection. This pointed forward to Jesus, our perfect high priest, without defect, fully able to intercede for us. Leviticus 21 reminds us that spiritual leadership carries weight. Those who represent God are called to reflect His holiness with integrity. Read Leviticus 21 today. How are you honoring God in the roles He's entrusted to you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments and join me as we walk through the scriptures together.